Hey guys, it is 2Pro or Adam, and I'm back with another BO4 Zombies video. And on today's video, I want to go over the only way you can get the maximum amount of perks in BO4 Zombies and only on certain maps. So right now we have a total of 15 different perks, 16 if you include Secret Sauce, but that's not a perk. So right now 15 unique perks in BO4 Zombies. Now the maximum amount of perks you can have at once is 10, and I believe in BO3 Zombies the max was 9. So this perkaholic, whatever you want to call it, is actually better here in BO4 than it was in BO3. Now, you can only do this on 2 maps, IX or 9, however you call it, and Ancient Evil, and in today's video I'll be showing you how to do it on both of the maps. Now, there is one thing we are going to need before we hop into a game of Ancient Evil or IX, and that is the perk up elixir. This will give us 4 random perks. So if we count our first 4 perks in our created class plus this perk up, that will give us a total of 8 perks, and then we can jump in game and do a couple of things to get 2 more perks to hit that 10 mark. So starting things off with Ancient Evil, what I like to do is go around the map, open up Pack-a-Punch, buy my first 4 perks, then I pop the perk up elixir. Also, another really good thing to do is run a Secret Sauce on one of your slots for your perks, just in case there's a perk that you want that you didn't get from the additional 6 perks you'll get from the perk up and the free perks. So that is usually what I do. Now, in order to get those extra 2 perks on Ancient Evil, all you have to do is the challenges. Just keep doing these challenges over and over again until your reward is an epic reward. And from the epic reward, I believe you can get Pack-a-Punched weapons and also free perks. Now, if you commit to doing this from the start of the game, you should have no problem getting those 2 free perks before round 30, depending on how lucky you get. So far, I've only gotten the Daemon as the free papped weapon. I've never got another weapon, and then besides that, it was just a free perk. So, the Ancient Evil is definitely the easiest of the 2. Like I said, before round 30, you should have no problem getting those 2 extra perks, plus your 4 original perks, plus perk up, and now you have a total of 10 perks. Next up, let's hop over to IX and see how we can get the 10 perks on this map. So again, same routine. Get the original 4 perks you have from your created class, pop perk up, and as you're doing that, of course, you want to go ahead and do the Viking boat Easter egg by collecting the sword, the wooden cup, and the helmet, and then of course throw the Wraith Fire from the Zeus temple over across to the boat, and then wait, what is it, 7 or 8 rounds, and then you have your first perk from that. The second perk, of course, is going to come from the challenges, which really, again, it's not hard to do. This just takes a little bit longer than Ancient Evil, but after you do the challenges and you get that next perk, all of a sudden you have 10 perks. Now, there are a couple of things I want to mention when doing this whole 10 perk strategy, because you don't really want to down and waste a perk up. And of course, you can't get those 2 perks back on IX. I believe on Ancient Evil you should be able to if you keep doing challenges, but that might be tough depending on what difficulty you're playing. So one really important thing is always run Dying Wish, just in case, because if you do end up downing, that will save you and of course your 10 perks. Now, unfortunately, you can only do this on these 2 maps because you just cannot get any free perks on other maps. I think on Voyage of Despair you can get a free perk actually, but I don't think you can get 10 or up to 10. I think it's only 9, and then of course on the Ether maps you just cannot get free perks. So as for right now, IX and Voyage, and it doesn't look like we'll ever be able to get the maximum amount of perks, as in like all perks at once. The max right now is 10, simply because there's no room on the screen for more perks than that. Like, as you can see right now, I have all the 10 perks. Where would perk 12, 13, or 14 go? And of course, by the time, DLC 4 drops, we'll probably have a couple more perks as well, unless they make those perk icons a little bit smaller and add an elixir that legitimately gives you a true legit perkaholic. Right now, the max we can have is 10 perks. So besides that, guys, in the video, drop a like, subscribe for a ton of BO4 Zombies content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.